Okay. Hello, everyone. Hello. How is everyone doing? Give me 1 second. Let me grab my drink. Because this snuck up on me. Let me grab my drink. And also, there was something else I meant to grab before I started this. I'm going to be honest with you guys. I completely forgot what it was. I need to grab my... Oh, it was my charger. That's what it was. Because I'm also going to be going live on what is not Twitter Space anymore. It used to be called Twitter Space. Because I'm going to do both at the same time. So that I'm going live here. Got it. Tornado warning for our area. All right. So if you are listening, why is it making this sound? What? I'm so confused. Why is it playing music? How do I stop the music? How do I stop the music? No, I don't want to. What? I am so confused. I don't know how to stop the music. Oh, I see what I was doing wrong. Haha, my bad, guys. Okay. I had it apparently set on accident to my mic was muted. So anyway, so the reason that I am live on both Twitter Space or whatever this new thing is called, and oh my lord. No. Okay, yes, I would like to be able to charge my phone on my Mac. Thank you. The reason that I am on here and also on YouTube is because we have our first tornado warning of the evening. So currently right now, we are looking at the only area of the county that is covered in the tornado warning is Eagleville. Where are my AirPods? I don't know where they're at. So that is what I'm looking at. Also, the reason that we have this going on is because there is a tornado. If I remember correctly, I do believe there is a tornado on the ground. Give me 1 second. Let me look through. A tornado warning is being upgraded to confirmed. Okay, so correct. So a tornado is confirmed on the ground south of Layton and Spring Hill on the west side of 65 currently, which that tracks to go straight towards Eagleville if that is what is going on. Okay, so before this even gets into Rutherford County, I live in this area right here around the Crescent part. If this tracks to hit that area, I will end the broadcast because I will currently be taking cover myself, just to put that out there for everyone. So one of the reasons I'm saying that is because as much as I would like, oh my lord, as much as I would like to be able to continue this going on, things like that. Let me look at all of this. Oh, yep, that's definitely a debris signature. Okay, so if you are on my YouTube channel currently, if you are seeing where the warning is pulsing, that means that it is a confirmed tornado on the ground and it is considered a tornado emergency. Not just a warning anymore, which is the reason why. You know what? I wonder, can I put this? I'm sorry, you guys. I am so scatterbrained at the moment. I'm trying to make it to where I can see everything that's going on, and also be able to like look at the radar and whatnot, but also have my Twitter space and everything pulled up as well. So yes, so what is going on is that it is a tornado confirmed on the ground south of Layton on the west side of 65, which means currently, let me look at this track right here. If this tracks the way that it is showing on here that it is going to, it means that it will cross over 65, which currently the new stuff is coming through right now, because since we have a lot going on right now, the radar is spinning faster, and so we're getting quicker loops. It is tracked to possibly hit the Eagleville area around 6:10, which is 20 minutes from now. We have that going on. Another reason that I am live is because, oh my Lord, I'm sorry, I am trying my hardest to, let me actually retweet it. Thank you so much. Somebody is asking what my YouTube channel is. It is M Burrow Severe WX on YouTube, but I'm going to post another thing on here so that people can also view my YouTube channel. Give me one moment. YouTube. What is my... Also, I think that it's linked in my profile. Give me 1 second, I can look. Yes, if I click on that, does that bring up my YouTube channel? Yes, if you click on the link in my profile, that brings me to my YouTube channel, and I am currently live on there right now, so everyone can see the radar and whatnots. So, I appreciate it. One of the people in the YouTube chat, thank you so much, Abby. She said that she is giving her mom updates. If your mom lives in my, the Rutherford County area, you're more than welcome to share the YouTube channel link. The link is in my bio on Twitter/X. I'm going to call it Twitter. So that they can also get updates. I have, what is this? Currently, what is my sister? I'm sorry, my sister lives south of Spring Hill. So she's giving me updates because I have a niece that is not even 2 weeks old. So let me heart that for her so that my niece is very unhappy that she's in her car seat. Tornado emergency is out for a confirmed tornado in Maury County. Correct. So we have that going on. If you are looking at the radar on my YouTube channel, then what you're seeing is right here in this area that is currently crossing 65. It is the super, super light colored reds up against the blues and the greens. That's definitely a signs of rotation. Whenever I click on to the radar that's showing we are in the Christiana area. I am also in the Christiana area. I live on the west side of 231 out towards Armstrong Valley. So if I take cover, you're probably gonna want to do the same. So and so this is right here. One of these is the reflectivity. So let me actually, on my YouTube, let me circle this area right here. And if you're watching where the circle is on all four screens, that is a consistency with all four different types of the levels of the radar. What that is showing is that it is showing I stay on the Joby Jackson side of Rutherford. How close is it to us? Sorry, my sis, it's south of you. And whatnot. So what this is showing is that it's a consistency on all four different types. So the top right or the top left corner is just your regular radar. She said I can't hear the TV for my niece. The second one is velocity, which is the wind speeds. The reflectivity is the like hail and stuff, and then the correlation coefficient is the debris that it is showing. So what that is doing is it is showing us on all four scans that the radar is picking up something that is not just rain and hail that is showing. So right in that area, there is a lot of vegetation right there. So if there is a tornado on the ground, which I have been told that there is a tornado. Why is this not scrolling? What's going on? Why are we not? Oh, it's because I'm on the circle part. Nah. So I have been told by, I think it's Maury EMA. Who is it? Somebody in Maury County is showing that they're showing live. I'm directly in the path. Okay, so if you are in this path, what I want you to do is in this moment right now, I want you to find your safe space. What that means is that you need to put as many walls between you and the outside as possible. Whether that be a bathroom, a closet, another room, you need to make sure that you have as many walls between you and the outside with no windows as possible. So like for instance, in my home, mine is the closet in my son's room because it is smack dab in the middle of my house and it gives you the most amount of walls between you and the outside as possible, and it has no windows. So I need you to make sure that you do that. If you are on your phone, take your phone with you so that you can hear what I'm saying, whether you were on YouTube or whether you were on here, the Just to a Tornado Emergency. I saw that. Thank you very much, Gage. I appreciate you saying that. So they have actually upgraded this to Tornado Emergency, which means that it is guaranteed there is one on the ground, and it can, it's causing issues and whatnot. I am also getting messages upon messages on our Slack account, which, sorry, that was lightning it was thunder. And whatnot. And so I am currently making sure that I'm getting all of the information before I start. So, okay, that's talking about the northern half of 65. Sorry, I'm wanting to go through and make sure that I'm seeing all of the chats and whatnot to, for everything that's going on. I'm also keeping an eye out. What?
Are you streaming?
On YouTube and on Twitter. Why?
Angela wants to know.
Oh yeah, it's just Mburo WX or the Severe WX on Twitter. Or on YouTube, if she just goes on my Twitter, there's a link on there for it. Yeah, WX Mburo Severe WX on Twitter or on YouTube. It's the same on everything. Sorry, my sister-in-law wants to know what the YouTube channel is. As you can tell, I'm the resident weather person in my family. And so, we have another Slack message. Okay, I'm going to need that to stop popping up. Okay, so that is the northern area for us. What is this? That's for Wilson County. Okay. Just wanted to, I get notifications for everyone or all the counties around me so that I have everything. Okay, so as of right now, it looks as though the tornado is on the east side of 65. Who is this? I don't know who this is. Sorry, I'm in a, I promise that, I have 500,000 things going on at once right now. Okay, here's a new, wow, look at that signature right there. This is, you see how the thing that how tornadoes go where they do the little loop-de-loop? That's a terrible version of it, but yes, this right here is where the tornado is going to be, in this little ball area right here and whatnot. And so that is on the, I'm trying to see if I can find, can you click out of that? Okay. Where is 840? Because I know that it goes through this area, and I'm trying to figure out exactly where it is. I think it's, it's up here. Okay. So we're south of 840. That's what I was trying to find, was 840. So, hold on. I have messages on here. Give me 1 second. Perfect. Okay, so the tornado is now east of 65, heading into the triple point of Marshall, Williamson, and Maury counties, which is exactly where this is right here. And so what this is this is the area where it's this is the triple point. It's where Maury and Marshall and Williamson all meet together. And it says Marshall 911 Dispatch Center has received calls from Maury residents reporting that there are damages. So this is showing that we are getting people that are saying that damage is happening with this. So what I'm going to go ahead and have everybody do is, if you live in the Eagleville area or you live in the Rockville area, even though Rockville is not under a tornado warning at the moment, I would like for you to go ahead and find your safe space and go ahead and go in there. Take your phone with you so that you can hear me, so that I can explain to you exactly what's going on. Because Eagleville is in not only this tornado warning, but they are in the path of the tornado that is on the ground right now in between Spring Hill and Eagleville areas. It is moving, northeast, I'm sorry, at 28 knots. Alexa, can you convert 28 knots into miles per hour, please?
28 knots is about 32.2 miles.
32 miles an hour is what my Amazon device has told me. And I am so sorry if I said anybody's off. It's the conversion that always bugs me. So what this is, so it says that there is a possibility of having 49 knot winds, which if that's about 55 miles an hour. This is also, we're under a tornado emergency due to the fact that there has been a confirmed tornado on the ground. Oh no, my phone locked. And also it is showing that you can have up to, let me know when we are safe. Okay, hold on. Let me text my sister. You are safe from, my cord's in the way, from this storm. It is past you. Hartsville, I do not cover Hartsville, but let me see where that is. Where is Hartsville? Where is that at? Hartsville. Where is Hartsville? Is that this area? Hold on. Hartsville, Tennessee. Where is this at? I need a map. Where are you at? Hartsville is all the way up north on the other side of Gallatin. What county are you in? What county is it? Trousdale County? Okay, so if you were in, yes, Trousdale County, that means that you're going to want to follow either Trousdale severe weather, which if you go onto my channel and you look, the pinned message is going to have it's going to have a map on it of all of the places that are covered when it comes to the T-spotter things that I do for other counties and whatnot. And Trousdale is either covered by their own county or they are covered by Upper Cumberland Weather. One of those two are the ones that you're going to want to look up and figure out exactly where it is. When it comes to Smyrna, as of right now, the only thing that's happening in Smyrna is some light rain. So as of right now, this tornado warning is not touching any parts. Abby has volunteered to be a weather assistant. Oh, okay. Oh, for me. Emily just texted me. Okay, sorry. I have somebody that, okay, so it looks as though they have trimmed down parts of the warning to be directly south of Spring Hill, headed this way. I have not heard whether or not, I'm looking right now to see whether or not they are going to extend this tornado warning more, further into Rutherford County due to the fact that they are still showing on here velocity is really high. Let me look and see and we are still showing reflectivity on here. So I'm not 100% sure. I'm waiting to see what the National Weather Service is going to do. Oh, here we go. Tornado moving into northwest Marshall County now. I'm waiting to see if they are planning on extending this because this is supposed to expire in 10 minutes. And well, the hail is this area big? No, so the hail threat has gone down for this. It was 1.75 inch. Now they're saying it's around about an inch, which an inch is about a quarter size. So that's good. Let me look on. Okay, okay. Oh my God. Abby, I didn't realize it was you that Derek was talking about. I'm around Siegel High. Do you know the ETA for us? Okay, so if you're around Siegel High School, that's going to be the northern areas of the county. And so as of right now, I do not have an ETA for this because I'm waiting to see whether or not the National Weather Service is going to extend this tornado warning. That is what I'm waiting on to see because of the fact that, what about Sulphur Springs Road right by 840? Okay, so if you are Murfreesboro North, as of right now, I do not have an ETA for anything. Okay, so they have said rotation velocity with the tornado emergency has come down just a bit. The current warning continues until 6:15. If current trends persist, we might be able to go back to a considerable tag, which I'm assuming means that they might extend it, but at the same time they might not. I'm not 100% on that. So, can I mow my lawn if I'm around Siegel? I'm going to say no because you have about 15 minutes before rain comes in for the one who commented that asked if they are on South Church Street. So as of right now, the tornado itself has not crossed over into Rutherford County. It is still hovering between Williamson and Marshall counties. No, you're fine. So when it comes to some of these areas, I'm currently just waiting to see what the National Weather Service is going to do, if they're going to extend this or if they're going to like just taper it back down to just a regular tornado warning, or if they're going to extend it, like what they're going to do. So I'm waiting to see what's going on with this before what about the west side? I'm off of 96. So as of right now, the only areas that are covered under the tornado warning is Eagleville. The only other place that I am currently talking about right now is Rockvale, because after Eagleville, the next place is Rockvale. So, what I want to do is I want to make sure that I'm waiting to see what they say or do before I go any further in instructions on talking to everyone, because of the fact that I want to get all of this information correct, with the fact that they have, this has a, what's the word? Words, not wording today. With this having a history, that's the word I'm looking for, history. With this having a history of producing not only hail, but tornado warnings, and now a confirmed tornado on the ground, I want to make sure that everyone has their safe, that warning is less than 2 miles from me. Oh, okay. That's for one of my friends in Wilson County. Let me look. Okay. So, if with your friend who lives in Rockvale, I would like for them to go ahead and find themselves a safe space, just in case if they do extend this warning, due to the fact that it is still showing signs of having rotation. But as soon as I hear, I've gotten some notifications. Nothing so far, but give me 1 second because the National Weather Service is typing in the chat. So give me 1 second. Also, I really needed to drink something. A new tornado warning is being issued for Marshall County. Rotating velocity continues to decrease, so we will just have it as a base warning for now, but we will maintain the confirmed tag with it. So I'm waiting for it to pop up so that I know exactly what the warning is going to be, so that I can tell you guys further what to do. So give me one moment. I'm waiting. Oh, excuse me. Oh, yeah, no. So that is another thing that you need to also watch out for whenever it comes to these storms, is there is a lot of lightning. There is a lot of lightning. It is very, very electric. And also, what I want to reiterate to every single person. Oh, shoot. Okay, so they have extended the tornado warning because I am now included in this. I'm so sorry. I was not expecting that to happen. So I'm sorry if you got blasted in the ears. My apologies. A new tornado warning has been issued for Rutherford and Maury County. Give me 1 second. I'm sorry, not Maury, Marshall County. It does include me, which is why that went off. This area is going to be northeastern Marshall counties. Or Marshall County, southeastern Rutherford County, eastern Maury County, southern Williamson County, and northwestern Bedford counties. If you are in any of those areas that I was just talking about, I very much want you guys to be in your safe space. I'm also in the process of tweeting this out so that everybody who is following me on Twitter can go through and look at all of this. Give me 2 seconds. All right, so if you live, I'm going to say if you live 231 west, which means that if you live anywhere from 231 going towards Shelbyville all the way to the Rutherford County line going west, going towards Eagleville, things like that, I want you to take cover. Also, give me 2 seconds. Let me text my husband and tell him to text his mother. Text your mama. Tell her she's in the warning. Does this include South Rutherford? As of right now, no. This warning does not include South. Just in video, fire station webcam in Columbia caught what appears to be a large tornado lowering before the power went out. Thank you so much for sharing this. And I don't know how to pronounce your name, but thank you very much for sharing that. That is much appreciated. So let me actually see where this. Oh, really? This is okay, so this circle right here is my house. That is literally. Yes, I'm going to say, Abby, I'm going to go ahead and say, yeah, it includes Christiana due to the fact that you're literally on the other side of 231. So I'm going to go ahead and say, yes, this does include you. It does look like it is tightening back up. Give me 1 second. Let me pull up. Yes, it does look like that this is tightening back up a little bit. So I'm going to kind of make sure that I keep everything. Does this look to include Manchester Highway? As of right now, no, this does not include Manchester Highway. So far, this is just 231 and then west. But I'm going to go ahead and say that if you live on 231 south of Murfreesboro going towards Shelbyville, you need to go ahead and you need to go ahead and go ahead and have your safe spaces. I'm getting a lot of questions on here, so give me 2 seconds. I'm going to go ahead and say if you live in the Murfreesboro area, Murfreesboro proper, Kaysen Lane, Blackman area, if you live in the southern parts, if you live over around Indian Hills, things like that, I need you to go ahead and find your safe space, and I need you to go ahead and... How do I know if I'm north or if I'm south? Do you live... Okay, whenever... Are you the same? I'm trying to find comments. Hold on, give me 2 seconds. I'm curious. I do not know where Iron Gate is. You're going to have to tell me where that's at because I do not know. There's so many subdivisions that have popped up here recently that I don't know whether or not that includes Iron Gate. But here's what I'm going to say is that if you live in the Blackman area, in the Almaville area, Murfreesboro area, any of that area south, go ahead and find your safe space. As of right now, oh no. Why did that go so far down? That is not even what I wanted. Okay. Technical difficulties. Give me 2 seconds. Smyrna, you do not have anything as of right now. Laverne, you do not have anything as of right now. If you live anywhere from, I'm going to say, the square in Murfreesboro south, you need to be taking cover because there has been a reported tornado that has been included in this. Almaville Road in Smyrna. If you live in MTSU, I need you to go ahead and take your be in your safe space, due to the fact that if this continues to track, it means that they could possibly extend this. And I want you to go ahead and be in your safe space because it's better to be safe than sorry. If you live, I'm sorry guys, I'm getting so many questions. Okay, Joby Jackson area. Yes, if you live off of Joby Jackson, go ahead and be in your safe space. Siegel area. As of right now, I'm going to go ahead and say that if you live, you know what? Let's just go ahead and go for broke. If you live south of Walter Hill, I want you to go ahead and be in your safe space. Because if they extend this, there is a possibility they could extend it to that area. They could extend it, they're obviously going to extend it more east if they do. If they do extend this more east, it's going to include the Murfreesboro area, Christiana area, the Fosterville, Floration Road area, Las Casas, things like that. So I want you to go ahead and be in these safe space areas due to the fact that can you give more examples of south of the square? Okay, let's see, south of the square. You, if you live south of the square, Broad Street. Let's see, Broad Street, Church Street. I'm trying to think of Middle Tennessee Boulevard. If you live New Salem Highway. Honestly, I'm going to say that if you live south of Smyrna or south of Walter Hill, I need you to go ahead and be in your safe space. I'm loving these comments that I'm getting from people that are saying they're already in their safe spaces. I love getting these comments from you guys because it means that A, you're listening, and B, you're taking this seriously, which I do believe everyone needs to, because this storm has had a history of already having a tornado on the ground. This is what I want to reiterate to you guys. This is not just a regular warning. This has already produced a tornado on the ground in Maury County already. So I want you guys to make sure that you are getting as much information from me as possible before I have to I have to back out and whatnot. Honestly, part of me kind of just wants to leave the radar up. If I do have to go to my safe space, take my phone with me so that, sorry, I'm getting 500 messages and my brain is shorting out. All right, it is currently raining in Murfreesboro, Barfield area, Crescent area, Christiana, anywhere from 231 Murfreesboro area south. It's currently raining. We have already had reports of hail, things like that, happening in the areas, Eagleville, things like that. What? What?
I mean, that hook's heading right for us.
I know it is. I'm waiting a few more minutes and then I'm doing it. I know what I'm doing. I'm a professional. I know it's headed straight for us. I'm in the process of getting ready to, what's going on here? Okay, they are continuing the tornado warning for us. Oh, let me move my phone because I think it's about to go off again. There's a flood advisory that is also being for us. Give me 2 seconds. Rutherford County is under a flood advisory until 9:30 this evening. Means minor flooding in low-lying areas and poor drainage is happening, things like that. Give me 2 seconds. I'm tweeting this out. This includes all of the county. I know that this picture is not going to include all of the county, but I'm going to include the entire county. If you live in Rutherford County, we are now not only under part of the county being under a tornado warning, we are now also under a flood advisory until 9:30 p.m. Yes, this includes Murfreesboro. So the actual warning itself does not include Murfreesboro, but I am saying go ahead and get in your safe space, because if it does decide, if the National Weather Service decides that they want to extend this, I would like for everyone to already be in their safe spaces. It looks as though the rotation is now currently south of Eagleville, which means so the rotation is in this area right here. So south of Eagleville, in that tri-county area, which is the Rutherford, Bedford, Marshall County area right there. That is what is currently showing as the rotation. Give me 2 seconds. Sorry, I am in the process of making sure that everything is slowly but surely updating due to the fact of what is going on. Sorry, give me 1 second. All right, so I've had quite a few people ask me, what does this mean when it comes to a safe space? I need you to make sure that you put as many, why am I pasting from my phone? I don't want to do that. I want to make sure that every single person has as many walls between you and the outside as possible. Also, I am currently getting power flickers, so I might lose internet in a second. Iron Gate Boulevard, Iron Gate Village is near Memorial Boulevard, Kroger area. Okay, that's that area. Okay, so that part right now is not currently under the warning, but what I am saying is that if you live in Murfreesboro South, go ahead and be in a safe space, because if they decide that they want to extend this warning, which there is a possibility they might, due to the fact that there is still quite a bit of intensity going on with this. I have so many on here. If you guys are in the comments of this and you guys are replying to other people for me, thank you. I appreciate that, because it is so hard to try to have to do all of this at once due to the fact that I've got so much. I am waiting. Oh, that was really bad. Lightning and thunder. All right, somebody from the National Weather Service is currently typing, so give me 2 seconds. Let me see what they have to say, because I want to make sure that whether or not they're going to extend like the warning and things like that. So give me 1 second. Let me look and see if there's any comments as of right now. No, give me, oh, that's the wrong button. Sorry, I had to take a drink. Okay. What is this? What was this notification? Okay. Come on, type faster. All right, so it looks as though the rotation does seem to be weakening from what I can see, which is a good sign. But there does seem to be strong winds coming out of the Eagleville area right now, headed towards Rockville, which is the exact path of what I said earlier is going to be happening when it comes to this storm. Type faster. I know whenever you're in all of this, it's harder to do. So give me 2 seconds. I'm looking to make sure. Okay, so as of right now, the Blackman area is not a tornado with Marshall, Rutherford, Bedford County storm. It has likely lifted. We will maintain the warning, but adjust it to Doppler indicated. So it looks as though they're going to maintain the warning. I don't know if that means they're going to extend it. Let me move my phone so that if they do extend it, it's not blasting in your ears if you're on my YouTube channel. I'm so sorry about that. Continues the tornado warning. Let me see what this says. How do I want to read it. Until 6:45. So they are extending the warning until 6:45. A tornado warning remains in effect until 6:45. Let me go ahead and copy this, tweet it out. 2 seconds. Sorry, guys. I would like to post something. Why are we... Oh. That was weird. Oh, I have several power flickers that are going on, so I might lose you guys. So I do apologize for that. Chilling in the closet. Good job. I'm looking to see... All right. That does not include us. That includes, so that's for north of us. Okay, that is warnings for a different place. Yes, if I'm saying being your safe place, it means that you need to take cover. All right. Let me look. Are we getting... No. Okay. That's good to know. Oh. Oh, yeah, no, the thunder and lightning is insane right now. Yeah, I see that where they've adjusted it to where that it's down to... Oh, well, okay. Well, let me move that. I'm worried that it's gonna... Oh, that's tornado warning for Wilson County, so it's not gonna go off on my phone anyway. Tornado warning for Wilson County, so that's gonna be the storm that's north of us. Yes, that's gonna be up here. Let me actually back out on the radar a tad bit and see what's going on behind all of this. All right, so this weird line right here that you're seeing, let me draw it out for you guys. This weird line right here, this is just radar feedback because of how the radar points. So that's what that is, because the radar is going to be right around in like this area. Actually, it's literally, if I could learn to hit the button correctly, it's literally right here. So this band right here is just radar feedback is all that is. But